What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? Friday night, baby.
It's Friday night. It's time to let loose. You know what I'm saying? It's time to let loose. They gonna think I'm on something tonight. They gonna think I'm on something tonight. Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Gia. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's Friday night, man. It's Friday night. Y'all got y'all's preps in. It's 10 o'clock at night on the east side, on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Gia. Shit, we gonna get into it tonight. Why not? You know what I'm saying? All the being scared. Oh, I better not say that. I say we let that shit fly. I say we forget about those things. I mean, we still be careful. We don't want the live to get shut down and stuff. But, you know, we got to get into it tonight. You know what I'm saying? There's some shit going on. And I ain't talking about the news. We going to leave the news alone. We don't want to mess with no news. Y'all don't want to mess with no news, do you? We ain't worried about that shit. What's up, Rick? Julie, what's up? Native, Lisa Lee, what up? Who else? Big Red in the house. JH556, what up? Let me go back. I know I missed some people. Y'all were talking at the beginning. Candace, what's going on with you? Patriot Sandwich Maker. Man, I hope the Google Mods don't mess with you tonight. You know what I'm saying? Doc Mac, what up? Gardener Josh, what up? Nana P, what up? Am I yelling? I think I'm far enough away from the mic to where I can get a little hyper up. You know what I'm saying? Gia. We're gonna shoot some shots. Return fire. Am I blowing y'all's eardrum and shit? Man, look. See, I enjoy controversy. I enjoy going against the grain. I enjoy, doing things different. And I know sometimes I fall into the traps, and a show can be like other shows, or maybe people can think, oh shit, Tribe's gonna do dumbass news, or Tribe's selling out. He's not gonna do his thing no more. He's done fell into the YouTube gully of doing shit just like everybody else. I say no, sir, not me. No, I may do that shit sometimes because hey, it's fun. You know what I'm saying? I like finding out interesting stories that's going on and shit that's happening and shit, and sharing it with y'all and hearing y'all stuff, what y'all got feedback and stuff like that. I enjoy hanging out with Just Josh, doing the show together, man. Me and him have a hell of a time. You know what I'm saying? Great dude. Native jumps on. Sometimes y'all jump on with us. We get into some conversations. We have a good old time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and by the way, I'm going to be chain smoking cigarettes all night long. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to smoke the hell out of these things. I'm going to smoke
cigarettes all night long. Let me tell you, all fucking night, I'm gonna be puff dragging the cigarettes. You know what I'm saying?
Now, just give y'all a heads up. Niecy's a little nervous over there on the couch. I've been a little hyped today, but I've been in a really good mood. Like I'm not in a bad mood. I'm not gonna be, punching people in the mouth and all that shit, man. I just think we should have some fun. I think when certain shit happens, I think you need to address it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to even spread the word and let people know what other people are thinking. I mean, if you want to drop a video and be on the rawr, you know what I'm saying? You want to come at people. Yeah, I think I think we should dive into it. You know what I'm saying? I think we should get down to the bottom of this. See what's really going on. I want to see how y'all feel about it too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't y'all watch some things sometimes and you're just like, wait a minute, man, I got something to say about this. I got something to say about this. You know, there's a lot of shit that goes on. You know what I'm saying? Like in the past year, and I'm one of them. There's been a lot of new channels in the prepping community. You know what I mean? Like a lot of new folks. You know, saying to hell with it, man. I'm gonna come out and do my thing. You know what I'm saying? You got this person doing a channel, and you got this person doing a channel, and this person doing a channel, and this person doing a channel, and why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, we shouldn't be hating. We shouldn't be, you know, shitting on people just because they, you know, come out with a channel and try to do it their way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some people get mad. You know, some people don't like your flavor, or some people been around a long time and, you know, they see things how it's been for the past 10 years or 15 years or 20 years. And, you know, they think to themselves, oh, man, this is some bullshit, man. Why are these channels doing it, man? It ain't supposed to go like this, man. You're supposed to do this, and this as a prepper channel. You're supposed to be like this, and this. But, you know, if we all just followed along by the same blueprint as other people, there would never be no change. There would never be no differences. There would never be no excitement. It would be like a bunch of robots doing the same damn thing on every fucking channel. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I get excited about channels that kind of, you know, step outside the box, man. I go to a channel and you know, it's a prepping channel and they're talking about ghosts, or I go to on a channel and they're, you know, talking about some shit, the 17th letter stuff. I mean, I'm not into that stuff, but I mean, sometimes when you ain't got nothing to do and you're sitting around and you're bored 9, 10 o'clock at night, I mean, shit, you jump on these channels, you listen a little bit, you know, you can even argue, oh, that ain't true. Hey, come on now. But to come out and just completely try to ravage small channels and really dig at people personally, it's kind of rough. Like, I can see, like, yeah, I can see if you're a channel and somebody did you dirty, somebody, you know, fucked you over, then yeah, I mean, you got every right in the world to come out and you know, I mean, you got a right to do whatever the hell you want. Don't get it twisted. Just hear me out. You know, if somebody does you dirty, you come out and you know, let them people know, or that person know, like, hey man, this a cruddy ass dude, man. You know, and this is my opinion. This is what I feel about the dude. This is what, you know. But when you come out and you just blatantly just go all out and you just start hitting up the whole damn community and you just walking around smacking everybody. Oh, you overweight? Psh. Oh, you smoke cigarettes? Psh. Oh, you don't have $100,000 bunker? Psh. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, come on. So tonight, what I am thinking about doing, and I want to know from the chat, you know, I want to know from y'all if y'all really want me to do this or not. Cause you know me, man, I go against the grain, man. I do shit that, you know, a lot of people get mad at me, man, and, you know, I'll lose 30, 40, 50, 60 subs in like 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I get some hate in the community too, because, you know, they want to call me, you know, Vanilla Ice wannabe, or I'm gonna make an Eminem group therapy session, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how it is. You talk a little different, act a little different. You come from a different side of the street, and somebody wants to throw shit in the game. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. It's cool. I don't mind at all. Shit, come at me. I love it. Shit, you can shit on me all you want. I got thick skin. I couldn't even die in a fire. I would have to get like 123-degree burns. My skin's so thick. I'm like Iron Man out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I want to ask y'all, if I share this video and we go through it and maybe just discuss a couple of the things that were said in the video, you know, this video was kind of harsh in a way. I mean, he did hit a couple people in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, saying if you obese, if you fat, you ain't no prepper. If you smoke cigarettes, you ain't no prepper. You know, yeah, you know, and some other shit. So I'm like, you know, why not, man? Why not share the video? Y'all know how the music review things go, where somebody will share a music video and they'll break it up into pieces, and then boom bam bip, they'll break it down and say what good parts and what bad parts. And you know, like Eminem will put out a new song, and No Life Shaq will break it down. Like, I love No Life Shaq. I think the dude is just phenomenal. He knows how to carry it without hurting people's feelings. He don't disrespect people. Just a phenomenal dude. And he blew up. Like, I started watching him when he was still working a job, and he ended up getting fired, and he was like down in the dumps. And then all of a sudden, this dude was like, I'm gonna just take this very serious and do my channel. And now this dude has made over $1 million in 2 years, taking care of his family. You know what I'm saying? Doing his own thing, not asking for help from nobody. I mean, that's a good thing, man. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Oh shit. Boom.
What's going on? What is up, man?
Oh man, I'm so glad you're here, man. I'm so glad you're here. We're gonna dig into this.
Do it, man. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what's up, man? What y'all think in the chat, man? Y'all want to do this thing? Y'all, I mean, I was gonna wait a couple more minutes just to see if a couple more people slide in. You know what I'm saying? But I think we should share this with the prepping community and give our thoughts on it, man. And give our thoughts on it. You know what I'm saying?
I think so.
I
think some people gonna be upset.
Oh, I do too. And they might be upset at me. But hey, you know, it is what it is. I just look, and I'll tell y'all, if I'm doing this and we're going at this video and stuff, and it gets shut down or something, because you never know, man. You are sharing somebody's video, but I'm gonna drop the video link in the chat when I go to share it. I've already shared it on my community page. You know, I'm gonna say who it is. I'm not trying to use this dude's stuff. It ain't like I took his video and put it on my shit. Like, we gonna review the shit. You want to put it out there and pretty much come at the whole community. Well, then somebody gotta, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Oh, Gina, van life with Gina. What's up?
Appreciate it.
Much love, big hug.
Fan life.
Yeah, it was yeah. Oh, that's another thing. Oh, wait till you hear this. Wait till if y'all haven't seen this video, man, y'all, and some of y'all are probably gonna agree on a lot of the things that this dude says. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shit,
I agree with some of his stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But let me tell you how I found this dude. So I'm sitting around the house. I get on the phone with a friend of mine, a dear friend. And he's like, man, I got to send you something. Because, you know, there was a dude that was in this community. And he didn't do good things. Gardner Josh, what's up?
Josh.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you. So,
Cat Skill, what's up, girl?
So, you know, the dude dropped like 3 or 4 videos kind of, you know, attacking this dude that did very bad things. So I was like, yeah, that's great, man. I agree with yes, yeah, sure, man. I like this dude.
Point. He was on point.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it, man. I even shared the video the other day. I'm like, oh shit, I sent it to you. I sent it to a couple other friends. I'm like, look, check this out, you know.
Dude had
we need to
evidence, man.
stay on top of these things. We need to this dude should not be around anymore. Period. So it's good that somebody's out there saying the damn things, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he had documents. He had documents.
Yeah, he broke out the documents. but this morning he decided that he wanted to put a big middle finger to, now let me tell you, he wanted to put a big middle finger. Oh, wait a minute. Another thing is, while he was dropping this video about this said person, he happened to put a picture of somebody who I respect greatly and who truly helped me out in this game when he didn't have to at all. And the one big channel who I think helped a whole bunch of motherfuckers get started just out of the kindness of his heart, no matter how much he looks like he wouldn't have kindness in his heart sometimes. But I don't want to drop names because you know what I'm saying. But I got love. I got love for this dude, man. So it's like he put him in the video, in one of the videos with the video that he was clowning the other dude with, and I was like, man, that's unnecessary. You know what I mean? You were doing that just so you could fucking come at a bigger channel who's popular and that everybody loves, so you can get a little attention. Well, guess what? You're gonna get a little attention tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shit, why not? Why not? You know what I mean?
Man, I'm so pumped. Yeah, so, see, people know.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm trying to look at the time. I'm trying to give it like 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We got about 80 people in the chat. That's all good, man. I appreciate y'all being here. I really do. 80 in the chat is fucking huge to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I usually get like 50, 60 people in this joint, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all being here. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's have some fun tonight. You know what I mean? It's Friday night, 10 o'clock. We got it. What I wanted to say is this dude pretty much attacked all the smaller channels. You know what I'm saying? He was too scared. Or look, I don't know if he was too scared, but he didn't go after big channels. He said it a couple times. Small channels. Like man, who died and left you boss, homeboy? You know what I mean? What makes you king dick around here?
Yeah, he's real judgmental, man.
What?
I said hit.
Hit it. All right. We go with it. Now I'm gonna do some pausing and shit. Nisi, if you want to drop the link so people can go see the video, y'all don't have to stick here and watch it, because I know sometimes when people are pausing shit, people be like, man, I just want to see what he says. But we're gonna be pausing it and talking about shit.
Yeah, man.
So Nisi will drop the link. If y'all want to go check it out. But let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Let me see if I can get this up here. Boom.
Most of you preppers on YouTube are full of shit.
Whoa! What?
Where do I?
Right out the gate.
Right out the. Let's hear this one more time.
All of us just full of shit.
Most of you preppers on YouTube are full of shit.
Most. All right. We full of shit. All right. Let's see.
Where do I get that from? Wow.
I don't have no idea, dude. I know a lot of preppers that are very fucking cool and got very good channels.
No
but
doubt.
Let's see what you got.
Every one of those guys sit behind a desk like me, and they're telling you what to do.
Like
and you're actually believing them.
Did he just say that we all sitting at a desk and we trying to tell everybody what to do? What y'all think, chat? Is that what we do? All the preppers, man, we just sit at a desk and we try to tell all y'all what to do?
I know I do.
You know.
The majority of them can't even carry a pack or know how to pack a pack or know what a proper pack is for.
Now, let me pause this for a second, because he just said that most of us don't even know what a pack is. We don't even know how to pack a pack. Like, how does he know these things? You know, where did he You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I've ever hung out with this dude. I've never seen him with
That's why
anybody.
so, some kind of prepper hurt this dude, man. He just needs to let it go. He's holding on to something.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm gonna roll with it.
And the courts, to get out of that, they will say, well, I'm going to bug in. I'm going to stay here. And that's fine and dandy, but it could also be suicide. And if you're willing to commit suicide, hey, no problem. But, and sometimes they'll change it up. They'll walk outside in their backyard, stand beside a bush. But 99.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
What's
whoa,
he
whoa.
talking about, man?
Who's the channel that's always sitting there and just every once in a while he'll walk out in front of a bush?
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't think
I
I've
think
ever
I know.
seen. You think you know?
I
In
think
the
I know.
chat. In the chat. Come on, hang with us, man. We ain't got to do this in 5 minutes. You know, it's Friday night. Let's hang. Who do y'all think he's talking about? Oh, be charming. You think so? Yeah, let's get some guesses. Come on, y'all. Let us know. Who you think he's talking about in that? Well,
That's a pretty good guess, Beach Army.
really, Lions Den.
Tiger,
Talking about my homeboy,
CJ,
my
CJ.
friend.
No, not Arkansas.
Oh, Ark Wildman. Oh,
No,
no,
not Art
sir.
Wildman.
No, sir.
Art
All
Wildman's
right.
in the woods like every video.
Doing the damn thing. Doing the damn thing.
He ain't never behind the desk. I ain't never seen Art Wildman sit behind the desk.
Hell no. And so I don't think he's talking about Ark Wildman right now. You know
No,
what I'm
no.
saying? Right
Yeah.
now. Right now. But
It looks
I
like
don't
the
think.
majority of the chat's on point. In my opinion, that's who I think he's talking about.
Yeah, it might be. It might be. So let's see. Let's see.
0.9% of all their videos are them sitting behind a desk telling you what to do for 20 minutes. And you watch them.
Now he's laughing at everyone who watches
Now,
videos.
now, chat. He's laughing at every one of y'all who watch videos of channels that he's talking about. He's sitting there laughing in your face and laughing in mine because I watch a lot of the videos. Now, I'm just saying, you know, that hey, he has every right in the world to have his own opinion and do what he's doing. I have no problem with it. You know, I'll sit down with the man if he wants to join a live one day. The invitation's there. I'll sit down with him.
Me
You know what
too.
I mean?
I'd love to
I have
talk
no
with him.
problem. And I won't be disrespectful to the man. I won't be calling him names or nothing. But I mean, if you got this much to say, like we ain't even dived in yet, and I know I keep pausing, people gonna get mad. But let's check it out. Let's check it out.
That drives me nuts. It really does. I actually built a tornado shelter. I'll link up the video. It cost me around $100,000, and it's 2 rooms underground.
Okay. Oh, so you
Man,
spend $100,000 and build yourself an underground bunker, so that makes you King Kong round here.
he just took it out and slapped it right in front of us. Said,
Damn it, man.
"Measure this, measure this, preppers."
I guess us I don't have $100,000 laying around to do no shit like that, man. You know, not in the chat. You know,
I
it's
wouldn't even be
kind of
on
been a
YouTube.
rough year. Do y'all have $100,000 sitting around so y'all can go build a nice little shelter underground? Oh, and hey, he'll show you the link. He wants to show you what he did. You know what I'm saying? 100 grand, big dog. Hey, congratulations to him though. You know, hey, if you can get 100 grand to build a shelter, hey, man, all
Uh,
props to you. I wish I could.
I wouldn't be
Wish
on
I could.
YouTube. If I had 100 grand to build a shelter, I wouldn't even be on YouTube.
Right. All right, I'll roll with it, man. Let's roll.
And yes, I do have a lot of food down here, and many other things is what I have. But originally, I built this in case my house got took out, and I had to wait 6 months or a year for the insurance company to process so I could actually live down here instead of living in a trailer, waiting to get my insurance to build another house.
Okay.
At least that's
Okay.
the idea. Tornado has not hit my house yet, so I guess I kind of look
Blessings.
like a nut bar until that happens. And I'm actually taking video right now from inside that bunker. But I'll link up a
Oh.
video. You can check it out if you want.
Congrats.
And let me just say, I did go watch that video. I watched the 6-minute version, and it's a really nice bunker. I mean, it's top shelf. Like, I would love to have that bunker. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Every
But
prepper
but
would.
but when you start hitting people up, I mean, come on. I'm gonna play. Let me just say real quick. Catskill, New York prepper. Love
Cat
you,
skill.
girl.
Appreciate you, sis.
Appreciate you. I hope you
Fighting for
get out of
free
that
speech.
YouTube jail. Oh, I'm sorry.
Heck
Go ahead,
yeah.
Nick.
I was just saying, it's fighting for that free speech out there.
Yes, sir. Front line right there. Oh, I don't know if you can see it or not. Appreciate you, Catskill. You know I do. We're gonna try to hook up and do a video together too. All right, let's get back into it.
So, what is it? Why are you watching these preppers that sit behind their desks? I mean, really, why? The other thing I've noticed is
Wait. Hey, chat. Anybody want to answer that? Why do y'all sit and watch us sitting behind the desk? He don't understand why. He's wondering, how in the hell could y'all possibly sit back and watch us? If y'all
I
could
mean,
elaborate. All
it's
right.
kind of ironic because he wants us to sit and watch him behind a desk right now. You know what I mean? He's totally unaware.
All right, let's roll.
you know, they'll watch an obese prepper, and
Whoa!
that really blows my mind away.
Whoa!
Who's he talking about? Who's the obese
Where?
prepper?
Let me go back a little bit. What the hell did he?
But I'll link up a video. You can check it out if you want. So, what is it? Why are you watching these preppers that sit behind their desks? I mean, really, why? The other thing I've noticed is, you know, they'll watch an obese prepper, and that really blows my mind away. Do you think that guy's going to carry a 20-pound pack? Think he's going to walk 10 miles? I don't think so.
Holy shit! He just said. Did he just say what I think he said? Did he
He
just
said
attack
obese.
every bigger person in the prepping community?
Every one of them, I
Said
guess.
they can't.
Unless he
Said
was
they.
thinking of one specific prepper. I don't
I mean,
know.
I,
I don't know who you're talking about.
come on, man. Come on. Who the hell is he talking about? Who? And then to say that he can't carry a backpack that weighs 20 pounds? Shit, I know a few people in my life that are big boys and they'll carry 100-pound pack. One dude I worked with, he was a huge dude, and that dude could out hustle everybody on the job, man. I don't know what it was. That dude had more energy than anybody I ever knew. But okay, let's so he's smacking overweight people in the mouth. Okay.
I love it when they look at these people and they'll change their name from prepper to homestead. And they'll walk around the yard and say, "Oh, look at that cat. Oh, let me show you my solar. Oh, there's that."
Now who's he talking about there, man? Because I have no idea who changed their name from prepper to homesteader. Do you know any channels that have changed their name from prepper to homesteader?
I don't.
Anybody in the chat know?
I
I'm
really
really
don't.
curious.
And
I,
even if they did, who cares? There's a
yeah,
lot of overlap between being a prepper and becoming a homesteader.
yeah, yeah. And what's the problem? I mean, not every, this dude acts like you got to have $100,000 bunker or you got to have, the complete fucking farm to be a home. Some people just started homesteading and want to start a channel. And maybe they were a prepper at first, but they finally had time to buy their land. So now they've changed their name from prepper to homesteader, and now they're trying to build a homestead. Not
Yeah,
everybody has $100 million to dump into something to start out right away.
I know, right?
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
And that's their video every day, and people watch that. I just kind of shake my head. Now, one thing you'll notice, it's all about the money. You'll notice I don't have Patreon. You'll notice I don't have a thing down there saying Buy me a coffee and PayPal. You notice I don't have any of that shit. When I see that stuff, I just shake my head. They're making a video to make money. That's it. They're not making it to give you any great information. One of the biggest scams for working on the algorithm.
Well, let me give it a little pause, man. We don't want this to get shut down. Let's discuss it, man. He said we're all making videos just to make money.
I mean, maybe some channels, but no, man. I mean, you can't put that and just generalize and say, "Oh, prepper channels, all they want is money and stuff like that."
Well, I'll throw this out to y'all. I'll let y'all know. I think on my last video that I made, 2 hours long, I think I made, as far as the video and YouTube paying me, I think it was somewhere around 63 cents. You know what I'm saying? And I think I got a couple super chats that made it add up to around $9. You know what I'm saying? So, look, if you're a small channel and you're in this shit to make money, man, there's I mean, McDonald's pays minimum wage. Shit, you know what I'm saying? You can make a whole lot more money doing some other shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's hear him out though. Let's hear him out.
And I tested it, was you do videos on top 10 prepping, top 10 tools, top 10 food.
Zane.
Always top 10.
That's good one.
If you do run a prepper channel, start running top 10s.
Oh, so he's giving advice. Pretty good advice.
Sitting behind the desk telling y'all what to do. He's sitting behind the desk telling y'all what to do.
Yeah, God forbid you do something that actually works with the YouTube algorithm. Oh my goodness. Do a top 10, you're no longer a prepper. You know what I'm saying?
I know, right?
What the hell? I don't want to miss nobody. Zane, I appreciate you. Thank you. Let me throw you up there real quick. Boom. Oh, you can't see it real great, but boom, throw you up there real quick. All right, let's get back into it. I know I'm pausing a lot, folks, but you got to pause a lot anyway because YouTube.
You good.
Boom, let's run.
Do it constantly. And then you'll see they'll use a type of fear mongering to push you over to Rumble, which is another video website. And they'll sit back and say, "Come on, guys, YouTube's trying to kill us. Go and sign up on Rumble for us." That's not why they're doing it.
You don't know
What's up?
He don't know why people do stuff, man. And YouTube does try to squash our channels.
Yeah.
They really do, man. Look at Ask Catskill. Did they try to squash our channel, sis?
Yeah, can you get online for the next 7 days? Unless you go to another site and make a channel and put your content out there.
Exactly.
And Catskill New York puts out great stuff that people should find out about. It's important. It's not your CNN bullshit. It's not your MSNBC bullshit. Exactly. It's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Lions Den, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, let's roll with it, man. Let's see what he got to say.
Too many websites they can get subscribed on, the more it pushes YouTube, and the more people find them within Google. So they're lying to you.
What?
Amazing, isn't it?
What did he say?
Now he's calling us liars, bruh. Straight up. I don't know about you.
All of us.
But I don't. Now I've never done what he's talking about right now, so maybe I can't take this personal, but I have friends that have, and they had legit reasons to. And even if you just wanted to be on, I mean, I run my live on Twitter and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Just to reach more people, man. I mean, you want to hang out. Of course you want people to watch. What else do we do this for? So of course you try to learn social stuff to do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? But a liar? You're just gonna bald-face call everybody who has something else other than YouTube a liar? Are you kidding me? Let's hear it.
People that run live hangouts. Got the super chat button down there. I ran a live hangout once, and somebody actually gave me some money, and it was a friend of mine, and I felt horrible. I didn't feel right. It didn't, yet these people seem to take it with no problem. I never ran a live hangout again.
Oh, wow.
I felt so bad.
Wow.
Now I don't
That's
mind having.
weird, man. That's
Let-
weird.
You know, and let me say something though. A man can come out and attack. I mean, pretty much he's probably attacking at least 20, 30, 40, 50 people, persons. He don't feel bad about doing that. But he
Right?
feels bad about getting a $5 super chat from somebody who really likes you and just wants to show some support to the channel. He's really pissed off about it. You know what I'm saying? It just broke his heart. He just will never do a live again. But oh,
Exactly.
by the way, fuck all the prepping community. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
The entire prepping community.
From laughing in the viewers' faces to shitting on channels. I mean, seriously. All right, let's hear him. Let's hear him out.
AdSense turned on and I take Google's money. I mean, they're billionaires. But I've seen people type inside chats where they'll say, my disability check is not in yet. It'll be in a couple days. $10 is all I got left, but I'm going to give it to you. And I want to jump through the screen, literally. That person only makes, if they're lucky, $600 a month. And they're giving it to the city because this idiot said, donate us money. If you like.
Now I do feel him on that. You know what I mean? I think that, and we have all said this more than once. Look, do not, when I get on a live, I don't sit there and just think about super chats at all. I don't think about it at all until they pop up and I'm like, thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we can't control that. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell who to do what and not to do what. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, I'm doing a live show. I can't stop somebody from doing that. And we have said it many a times. Look, I mean, I don't know how many channels I've heard say, look, if you got $10 extra, don't give it to me. Go get your preps. Go
Right.
get some rice. Bad stuff is going down. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like,
I
and
always
he,
tell folks, man. I always say, don't join membership. Don't send super chats if you don't have at least a year supply of food. If you don't have your water situation squared away, if your bug out plan isn't already fully implemented, do that first, man.
yeah, no doubt. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear.
Like our content.
You got something playing in the background, Nate? I
Babe,
hear
it's
TV.
your phone. She can hear it. She can hear the show. You can hear Lady Rowan's show on her phone. Is that better?
I don't think it messed with us, but when I played the video, I could sort of hear that kind of running over top of it. But sorry, Lady Rowan, love you.
And in a way, YouTube turned itself into a begging media, is what they did. I mean, they got things now, you can put an icon beside your name, charge $5 a month, and then I can turn it on as members only and make you feel special, and now you can chat in the side chat while I talk. And people pay it. I'm like, wow. We've got
Man.
Patreon. There are so many different ways, so many levels that they have to getting money out of you. And you fall for it. It reminds me of the old carnivals. You know, $2 to see the bearded lady or the two-headed snake man.
Wait a minute. Is he calling us bearded ladies and snake men?
Yeah,
Is that
snake oil salesman.
Yeah, is that a little slide hit on us, man, without us
I
even
think
knowing?
so. You know what though, man? But I bet he pays for cable or Netflix or DirecTV or something like that to get entertained, you know.
Yes, sir. Wonder what that shirt is. Probably his favorite football team or something. I don't know. All right, let's hear it.
Why? Why do you want to give away your hard-earned money? It makes no sense.
Oh, pause. Johnny Angel. Thank you,
Johnny.
sir.
Johnny,
Thank you, man. Really,
Johnny's
truly
always showing
appreciate it.
support.
And people say, well, I'm supporting my creator. What creator? I'm a creator? I set up a camera and I talk into the fucking thing? That's creating? That's not a creator. Okay, this is bullshitting. This is what this is right here. At least that's what we called it in my day. All right, let's bullshit. Now, if you're going to do fancy camera work, okay, if I decide to head out hiking and do 10 miles and I set up campfires and I do all this stuff, I mean, you might enjoy that because maybe you're in a wheelchair and then maybe you're living through my adventures and maybe you really enjoy that video.
Whoa, wait a minute. So, whoever ain't in a wheelchair, you definitely shouldn't be watching anybody doing any hikes or setting up any fires or anything, because only people in wheelchairs can enjoy that stuff because they're not able to do it. Okay, I'm catching this dude, man. I'm catching this dude.
I ain't letting anything get away. I ain't letting anything slide by.
All right, let's get it.
And I mean,
Wait. Go ahead. I'm with you.
you're talking about like being content creators, man. I mean, if you got a YouTube channel and you're regularly putting out content, I mean, you are a creator. Do more people put more into creating their content? Of course, but I mean, I just told and it's everything he's saying is kind of hypocritical to me because he's doing exactly what he's telling everyone no one should be doing. Then what's the point of YouTube? Why are we all here? Yes. According to him, what should we do, dude? Like, what do you want us all to do? Since you know what's best for all of us.
And think about this. You might start a YouTube channel, and your first year, you don't know what the hell you're doing. You're learning. You get better at it. You come up with new ideas. You connect with people. There's a building process in a channel, just like building that $100,000 bunker that he had. Did he have that? Did he say, "Oh, well, here's $100,000," and then all of a sudden there's a bunker there? No, you have to build these things. It takes time to learn things. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude. Okay, let's hit it. I wonder where he was when he first started, because I think he's been around a good 5 or 6 years. I wonder just how great his channel was when he first decided to do one. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It makes sense to me. But somebody sits behind a desk that shoots the shit, and it's one-sided, makes no sense to me. None of it does. To me, that's just wasting time. You must be very bored if that's what you're doing, and you're wasting time. Makes no sense. I'd rather go watch a cooking channel and learn how to cook something, so at least that way I could do something later. Do you see these guys using ferro rods? Do they even know how to start a damn fire? I mean, do they know how to start fires 4 different ways?
I know a lot of people that do. I damn sure do. I've been starting fires forever. I even taught my kids when they were 4 and 5 years old with a ferro rod. I got pictures of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because I wanted those pictures to hang on my wall when I become like 50, 60, 70 years old, and I want to look back and be like, God damn it.
Hey, secret stuff's in the chat.
Yeah, oh shit.
What's up, brother?
Cool. Let's get it.
We're
I'm glad you're here.
We're taking a page out your book, man.
Welcome, man. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Let's get it.
See all kinds of small YouTube channels on YouTube, and they do what's called, what's that called? I can't remember. They do this thing where they start fires every Friday. That's what they do. And they use the ferro rods,
and it's awesome. Yeah. It's awesome. I mean, a really cool dude, and he's not saying nothing bad about this, but from what I know, it's Fire Up Friday with Ark Wildman Survival, and all of us, run out there and start a little fire. It teaches a little bit about the ferro rods and get some new people, some new ways, because a lot of people don't have no idea what's going on with. That's why they come to prepper channels, to learn a little shit and to hang out and to have fun. So it's cool. Let's get into it.
Whatever to start the fires. And they're kind of boring, but it is interesting when some of them fail and they learn from their mistakes and they actually have it on video.
Very true.
But yet all these guys behind their desk act like they know what they're talking about, and you're listening to them.
Let me fire up a cigarette real quick. Let me get a smoke.
I mean, I was thinking about, when I watched this video earlier today, and he was talking about this topic, I was thinking about all the brand new preppers that have come into the community, like in the past year or so, who don't know any of this stuff, and it's important it is important to learn and just get information sometimes. Yeah. I do agree, though. So you got to get out there and show people stuff too.
Yeah, very true.
And sometimes, especially if you watch a bunch of prepper channels and you watching like different channels do the same stuff, it can be a little boring.
Yeah. So you click off of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You just don't watch it. I mean, that's up to you. Each person has a right to either watch or not watch. Like it's up to them. I know when I go to dig into something, like let's say I hear about something that's new, I go and watch 5 or 6 or 7 different videos about it. If I'm gonna buy something, like when I went to go buy my laptop, man, I must have watched 20 different videos on laptops, maybe even 40 different videos, because I wanted to have different people's opinions about different stuff and see, you know, how they worked it, what they seen was good about it. And it's the same thing in this community. If there's a new ferro rod out, let's see some different people use it and see how it goes and see if it's worth getting. You know what I mean?
I
All
do.
right. Let's roll with it. Let's roll with it.
If you really want to learn about bugging out and you really want to learn about prepping, don't listen to preppers.
Whoa. Whoa, what? Bruh. If you want to learn about prepping and bugging out, don't listen to preppers?
Like not at all. Like no preppers.
Like
Like
cut
never?
the preppers out. Hey, if you want to fix your car, you bet not watch no mechanics. You know what I'm saying? Want to learn how to read? Definitely don't talk to no teachers.
Nah, man.
Oh, wait a minute. We got a special guest popping in. Oh my God. It's Josh. What's going on?
Native, PT.
What's up? What's up?
I'm so happy for this, man. I'm so happy for this. Seriously.
All right, let's dive into it.
Wait,
Let's dive into
wait.
it.
Hold on. Josh,
Okay.
are you a prepper, man? Or do you have a channel?
Yes.
All right. Okay. We're good.
Van Life with Gina, I appreciate you.
Gina, fan life.
Much love, much love. All right, let's dive into it.
Go watch some Appalachian Trail videos. People that actually hike from the bottom of the U.S. to the top of the U.S., and they're literally on the trail for over 6 months, day in and day out. They take everything into consideration from weight to what they carry. You will notice they carry a tiny knife like this, not a knife like this.
They're not preppers.
Yet if you watch bushcraft videos, you'll see bushcrafters carry certain tools. Preppers, they try to carry the kitchen sink and the toilet. They'll even,
Wait.
Oh my God.
Babe, remind me after the show that I got to take the damn toilet out of my bug out bag.
Right.
And make sure my EDC, I got to get rid of that sink. You know what I'm saying? I got to get rid of that sink, man. Damn it, he's got me.
Rat traps. Because you're going to catch stuff with that. Got to have snare wire. These guys are all full of shit. Have you ever gone out there and set up snares? I have. Me and my dad used to do all this crazy stuff when I was younger. We could go out and set up 20, 30 snares, and we'd be lucky if we caught one rabbit in 4 days.
You ever think maybe you suck at it,
trappers.
dude?
Man.
Maybe you're not a very good trapper? Maybe your snares were put in bad places?
PT.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you know how many preppers in this community have never put out snares? But we would love to learn about putting out snares.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And snares, I mean, they do work if you are good at it.
Right. But there's a huge number of us in this community that haven't. We haven't. We probably won't.
Yeah, I mean, it's not something you just go and it just happens. You have to do it over and over. It's like Tribe said, you have to practice. You have to do it over and over and over until it works. You find the rabbit trails, you know.
Gotcha. I appreciate that, Native. So instead of like beating up on people who haven't done that, man, just put out a video and tell us how to do it. I'm sorry.
Very true. All right, let's run with it. Let's run with it.
So you're going to carry all that weight? You know what killed the rabbit? The gun we had. You know what made more sense? Fishing. That was always easy to catch.
That's right.
Now I gotta agree with him on
Run it.
this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah. Grab you a fishing rod, Jack. Grab you a fishing rod.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll. Let's roll.
It is easier to fish.
And it kept you from
Yes, it
starving. But carrying all this crap they're telling you is complete stupidity. You go check out some Appalachian Trail videos, they carry the basics. Shelter, sleeping bag, change of clothes,
Yeah,
stuff
but
like that.
can I interject here about the Appalachian
Yes, sir.
Trail? Have you guys ever walked the Appalachian Trail?
Mm.
I mean, I haven't been like the hardcore trailers that do the 6-month walk, man, but I've been on there for a week. And I've seen those guys, man, and he's right. That's what they do. But that's because they prepped for a specific thing that they knew. They know their trail from the beginning and the end. They know where the campsites are. They can set it up so that packages are mailed to them that they can pick up along the trail.
Mm.
I mean, when you're planning for shift and you're going to have a bug out bag, it's not the same as the Appalachian Trail. And if you're telling people to pack a bug out bag like they are on the Appalachian Trail, you're doing them a disservice, and that is committing suicide, in my opinion.
Gotcha.
There you go. There you go. Hit it right on the head there, Jack. Hit it right on the head, man. I mean, no bullshit. I mean, seriously.
Carry.
I do agree with him though on one thing. I'm sorry, me and Joe.
No, it's
I do
okay.
agree though about not having a bug out bag because you say you're going to bug in. That is dangerous. You
Yeah.
should have a contingency plan.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And different regions, it depends on where you're at, what your bug out bag's going to be. But that's why you have different prepper channels,
Yes.
and different homesteader channels, and different, even Appalachian Trail channels, whatever. And you get different points of view, and you go from there. I mean, you're going to learn. Like, you're not going to watch a channel and just automatically be exactly like that channel. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to learn throughout, and you're going to figure out what's good and what's bad, what knife was good, what knife was bad. But you need these things. You need plenty of second advice, third advice, fourth advice. That's
Bro,
what you need.
Can I just say this? But this is what kills me, man. This is what kills me as a community. I don't know why any particular prepper would feel the need to say you are doing it wrong. I mean, unless you're blatantly doing it wrong. But like you said, there's people in apartments, there's people in houses, there's homesteaders, there's people. It's a whole gambit, and what I'm telling certain people may not fit for other people.
Exactly.
So as a community, we got to come together, man.
All right, let's roll with it. I feel you. I'm with you 100%.
100%,
No bullshit.
Appreciate y'all.
Set up with a very, very heavy duty pack. It's called the Kafaro backpack. People would argue it's too heavy. It is a heavy pack. And but what I put in the pack is extremely light. My pack weight when I head out for 4 days is 20 to 23 pounds, and that includes food and water. Most of the time you weigh your pack without food and water. I go as light as possible. So, and maybe I'll make a video of showing you guys that. I mean, really, I did make a few videos of that back in the day, and nobody seemed to watch them. So I just stopped making them. So when I head out for a 4-day hike and I want to test some of my equipment or something new I bought, I never take the camera gear. That's more weight.
Okay.
But if you want me to, let me know in the comment section, and I'll take it out and show you.
All right, let's say, hey, in the chat, we can drop his link if y'all want him to make this bug out bag video. Let him know. He's here with us tonight, so if you want to.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't doubt for a second that he might have some really good advice when it comes to a bug out bag. I'm not saying the man don't know what he's talking about when it comes to a bug out bag.
Right.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about bug out bags is, and I've always said this, prepping is a personal thing. We're all from all different parts of the country, different parts of the world. So whatever needs we have, only we can know what we need, and it only comes through, what he's saying too, getting out there and practicing it and trying out equipment, stuff like that.
No doubt. No doubt.
Absolutely.
But none of these guys know how to use anything.
You want to say something, Josh?
No, I'm good. I'm
You
good.
know, and I just kind of laugh. They talk about, oh, the grid is going to shut down. They're going after the power now. Here come the hackers. They just sit there watching the news, waiting for them to say something negative, and then they see something negative. Oh, they're going to hit the power grid.
Oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. I just want to say this because Mr. Secret Stuff, you're in the chat. I just want to let you know. Now, I don't know if you're talking about me at all in this whole thing. I mean, who knows who you're talking about, and it's all good. But let me tell you, I do not watch news at all, ever. I don't. You know, when we do our show, Just Josh, ain't mostly everything that I talk about just stuff that comes up in my head and what I think about situations when I hear it and shit. I even have told you that I won't watch that stuff because I want to have original ideas and original thoughts come out of me.
Yes.
Instead of just repeating something.
That's right.
So, you know, just wanted to let you know.
Gotcha.
Eddie Howe, I appreciate you. I'm in the jungles of California. I bug out every day. I hear that, brother.
Hey.
Johnny Angel, man, thank you, man. I don't know how much to thank you, man. I really, truly appreciate you, man. Some people are natural born haters. Family don't degrade one another. I hear that, brother.
Bam!
I hear that.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. He threw a comment up. He was like, I like to see Just Josh go out on a 2-day hike with his pack and stuff. All right. So I'm not going to go out for 2 days on a hike with my pack. Look, we've got trails out here in Texas, Cedar Hills. We've got trails, and I've loaded my pack up, right? This is what I'm saying. I've went through the trails with my pack. Seriously, even with armor. And I can tell you, that shit is hell. It is hell. Your shoulders hurt. The plates are heavy. The backpack is too heavy. I've done it 4 times. Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to carry a camera and a tripod while I'm hiking through these trails. And the trail's only like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I can tell you, I've went through my backpack, my bug out bag at least 4 times because it's too heavy. I had stuff in there that I just didn't need. And I've got it down now to where I feel comfortable with it. And I feel like I can tell people when it comes to like a bug out bag video and stuff, the things that they do need and the things that they don't need. My family just came in town and I'm like, let me see your bug out bag. I got to go through it. She had a bug out bag and everything was still in the box. I'm like, no.
Oh, wow.
Everything was in the box. I'm like,
no. So they're going to open it in the field, try to figure out how to use it.
Exactly. And I'm like, okay, all right, all this is good. I mean, she had, you know, the main stuff, but I'm like, no, look, Baofeng ham radio, you need comms. Okay, boom. You need some type of knife. I threw in like a little
let's dial it back in, Josh. Let's dial it back in, man. Let's get through this video and then we can hit it up, bro.
Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
You about to go super hard, man. Let me go get my damn bag, man. Let me go get my damn bag.
It's more complicated. It's a transitional period.
Backwoods and prepping, my brother. Here is 10 to put towards his book telling you the proper way to prep. Damn it, tribe. You've been prepping the wrong way this whole time. Go ahead, Backwoods. Go ahead. All right, let's get back into it, man. We got to get through this video. It's probably about it's a little past halfway. Let's get it.
Run it.
Yep, that's what's coming. I got to make a video about that. And you suckers fall into it, and you're like,
you can't call your viewers suckers, man. What the? Come on, bruh. Let's get back into it. Let's get back in. Sorry, everybody in the chat. You're not suckers. You're not suckers.
Fam.
You're not suckers.
Do what you can.
Oh shit.
very heavy duty pack. It's called the Kafaro backpack. So,
let me see, man.
And maybe I'll make a video of showing you guys that. I mean, I
accidentally pushed the button and brought it back.
But none of these guys know how to use anything.
No,
You know,
no.
and I just kind of laugh. They
I mean,
they
that's a
talk about,
generalization,
oh, the
brother.
grid is going to shut down. They're going after the
You haven't
power
seen
now.
everybody's
Here
videos.
come the hackers.
I know. Like, how are you gonna sit there and
They
say
just
that
sit there
people don't know how
watching
to
the
use
news,
stuff because they
I
waiting for
haven't
them to
used
say
something
something
that you wanted to
negative,
see them
and
use
then
or
they see
something?
something negative. Oh, they're
mean,
going to do
yeah,
this.
there are fake prepper channels.
Yep,
We all know
that's coming.
that, and we
Yeah.
see
I
them.
got
We
to make a
mark them.
video about that. And you suckers fall into it, and you're like, yep, yep, he's telling, yep, that's right. Yep, that's what's going to happen. He's telling the truth. Who gives a fuck? I don't know if you're aware of what happens to this country, but within the United States, we go through hurricanes, tornadoes, forest fires. It's crazy what we go through. Millions and millions and millions of dollars of damage every year for 30, 40 years. And yet, we're still living in a house.
So
The end
what did he
has
say?
not come.
Still living what? Let me back up just a tad bit. I didn't hear what he said.
For 30, 40 years. And yet, still living in a house.
Still living
The
in
end
what?
has not come. And you all believe it is. You all believe that the economy is going to crash. That ain't gonna happen.
Mm.
Those rich cats that are up there, they ain't gonna let that happen. They like their steak dinners, trust me. So
Okay.
They're not us.
Okay. Yeah. I get it. The rich elite, but even if the economy crashed, the rich elite are still gonna have their steak dinners. They're still gonna do their thing. It's not gonna affect them. Money for the book. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's ride. I know that secret stuff is getting like very very upset right now seeing super chats pop up, but you know it's just the way it goes. Sometimes there's secret stuff. You know, people want to support the channel and they
Bam.
yeah, exactly. Don't get too upset, man. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere yet. Let's get to the end of this video. Let's do it.
if you had to predict something, what would you predict? I'd say you're better off looking at a tornado or a hurricane or something that, depending on your area. If you live in Florida, then you should be looking at hurricanes. Should you look at buying a trailer, hook up, get the hell out of there for 3 days? Board up your windows and doors and then come back. A lot of people ride it out and they buy other equipment. That's what you need to look into more.
Completely agree.
Yeah.
This is one thing that I completely agree, and we've all talked about it. Like, one of the main things that I prep for is weather, and I've said it a many a times. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I don't say I prep for aliens or I don't prep for zombies unless I'm playing around joking, like I call my van the zombie apocalypse bug out van and stuff like that. But I mean, we also got to try to have some fun. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's part of helping the prepping community is bringing a smile to people's faces sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But
Absolutely.
let's get back into it.
What good is it if you have $5,000 in gear and you need to bug out, but you can't because you're broke? You can't even fill your tank. When you should have had $2,000 in cash in case you had to pay double or triple for cash to get the hell out of there.
And by what?
That just really that's like unnecessary things to say because I'm sure if somebody put $5,000 into some bug out equipment or into prepping equipment, I'm pretty sure they're probably prepping gas and have their gas tanks filled up. Like,
Bro, if you're
you know
bugging
what I'm
out,
saying?
if you're bugging out, gas is gone. You know what I'm saying?
And yeah, that too. Like if you're bugging out, you're probably, I mean, sometimes you're gonna throw your pack on your back and you're hitting the woods. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. I mean, yeah,
But a lot of the people that I reach can't drop 5 G's on prepping gear, brother. They can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why a lot of preppers become bushcrafters, man, because of the money involved in long-term prepping and stuff. A lot of people's like they go to the bushcraft survivalist part of it so they can learn to make their own stuff.
Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. All right, let's get it.
Are you really listening to these guys, or are you just bored because you want to hear them talk? You're just bored because You want to give them money in their live chats. And that's the other thing that goes on. I see everybody tipping live chats and I'm shaking my head. So why do you pay in there? Because a lot of guys will have something different that says pay my PayPal so YouTube don't take too much. Because when you run a super chat is what they call it, YouTube takes like 45, 50%. Oh, they take a big chunk of cash. But yet you'll always see somebody over there donating $50, $100, and instead of paying the PayPal link. And why do they do it? They want to be noticed.
PT.
They want to be seen.
Let me rewind that real quick.
Please.
Just hold up 1 second. Let's hear that
Call
one.
it.
He wants a PayPal link.
Wait.
It's like 45, 50%. Oh, they take a big chunk of cash. But yet you'll always see somebody over there donating $50, $100, and instead of paying the PayPal link. And why do they do it? They want to be noticed.
Wait.
They want to be seen. Look at.
Okay. So what he said is they want to be noticed. They want to be seen. So he don't. It ain't that he minds. But what I'm getting out of it is he don't mind taking your money. He just don't want you to be seen if you give him money.
Okay. Throw up a PayPal link. What was it? Nah. Come on, man. Seriously?
I mean, that's the appeal of a super chat. That's why they exist, so that your chat can be seen, because a lot of times it's hard to see it. I mean, with the bigger channels, like where you got like 1,000, 10,000 people in the chat, I mean, yeah, it makes more sense. I mean, I know
he ain't talking about big channel. He ain't talking about big channels in this video. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? He ain't talking about big channels. He talking about the rookies, the small channels, the ones that haven't grown. That's what I got out of it.
Well, he did bring out one good point though. He said use the PayPal instead of the super chat, because YouTube don't get any money from the PayPal. I mean, he is right about that. But I mean, at the same time, the point of a super chat is so your chat is seen in the chat.
Yeah, it's community involvement. Bringing the fam into the party. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is to me. You know what I mean? It's
What I don't get is, why are you sitting on here telling people what to do with their life and their money? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. Like, why are you so worried about other people and what they do with their? I throw super chats to all the great channels that I follow. It may be $25 sometimes, because I have that $25 extra, and these people have taught me and learned me a bunch of things. Or sometimes it's friends, and I want to throw them $5, $10. You know what I'm saying? And it's just all a part of the YouTube world. I mean, and I'm new at it, so I enjoy it. I feel good when I throw $5 somebody's way. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dusty Data, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man.
No, I would secret stuff. I would ask you though, what prompted you to make this video? I came to find your channel when you were doing the videos about Grim. Good work, by the way. But I am curious, why did you make this video about prepping channels?
And let's roll with it while we.
I gave him 100.
Hey, maybe he might want to jump on here with us after the show. And not after the show, but after we get through this video, maybe he wants to come up and speak his mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know the guy. I hope he wouldn't jump on here and try to say or sabotage the show. I mean, I don't know.
Maybe we can go over there.
I don't know if maybe I should do that or not. I don't know.
Ask the fam. Ask the fam. The fam will tell you.
Couple chips on the shoulder, it seems to me, but backwoods and prepping. I appreciate you, brother.
Zane, singing that loonies.
Thank you. Y'all don't have to do that though. This is not. I'm not doing this show to try to get y'all to super chat and stuff like that, man. I'm doing the show because I just think when somebody drops a video like this, I think we should, talk about it.
Air it out.
Hard no.
Flesh it out.
That's a hard no.
But I really do appreciate y'all for supporting the channel, for always being here with us. Y'all are our rocks, man. Y'all always got our back, man. And it's great. I appreciate all y'all.
Can I just say this? All right, so when I started doing videos and I came into the prepper community, I never thought that I would meet another prepper or content creator who would be like, "You're doing it wrong because you're not doing it like me. This is how you're supposed to do it." I never ever thought that I would bump into that. And so I see these videos and I'm like, you know what? I ain't even gonna listen to it. They're talking about somebody else. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing because the fam, we got to make it. We got to be prepared. That's all I got to say.
I feel you though,
Hey,
because it's like this. It's like this. If you do something different, and you know you try to be different, you'll get complaints about that. But yet, if you do the shit the same and you follow a blueprint, you'll get shitted on about that. So I mean, it's a lose situation in
Yes,
my opinion.
just keep it
All right,
moving.
let's roll with it. Let's roll
Bucks.
with it.
Woohoo! I'm rich. Suckers. Is that what he's doing? I mean, really?
So everybody who's giving super chats, including me, because I've given plenty of them, you're suckers. That's what's being said. Sir, I just don't think you're correct on calling people suckers. It just ain't cool, man. It just ain't cool.
he answered my question in the chat. Did you see it?
Yeah,
Nah, I missed
saw
it.
it.
I can go back and see real quick.
I saw it.
That's wow. If
Is
he's
it
got
this one?
receipts on that, I'd like to see him because that's a big accusation.
Oh.
Uh,
Okay.
He said that was the start of it.
All right.
Are there other channels?
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
you won't get in trouble for saying who you're talking about in the chat. So feel free to let us know if you want to. It's up to you. But if
Fool and
'cause-
his money are soon parted. That's what you hear. If somebody asks you for money on YouTube, I'm going to teach you 2 words,
listen now.
okay, that you should learn.
Suckers.
Okay, scoot up. Come a little closer.
Oh.
Are you ready to learn this? Fuck you.
Oh.
Pretty easy. Got it? Fuck you.
Wait.
I can't.
Okay,
I
that
gotta
you should
go.
learn. Okay, scoot up. Come a little closer. Are you ready to learn this? Fuck you. Pretty easy. Got it? Fuck you.
I've never said that in a video.
Do you see how condescending he is though? He's telling you to say fuck you, and he's like, it's pretty easy. It's not hard. Like he's talking to a bunch of fucking idiots, and he's just so much fucking brighter than everybody else. This shit is common, man. It ain't cool, man. You shouldn't talk to people like this. I mean, who are you? Who do you think you are? Why do you think you're such a king dick? You know what I'm saying? To sit there and talk to people this way.
Take that money and go buy yourself a prep. Or if you're gung-ho about donating money, there are way better causes out there you could be donating to. Did you know you could go down to your power company, you could ask them, is anybody close to being shut off? And they will tell you, oh yes, we have a few people here. You don't have to know their names. You could.
I'm sorry, my brother, but I don't see anything in this video that is comedic related. You know what I'm saying? There's no jokes in this video. I'm sorry.
laughing at the chat, not the video. The chat.
Widowmaker Danny, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Danny, appreciate you, Danny.
Mm-hmm.
The hostess
All
of
right.
Jeopardy.
All right, let's roll with it.
Look at the person behind the counter and say, I would like to pick one, and I would like to pay it, and I would like to be anonymous. Did you know you could do that? And you would be helping somebody in your own community. Not some shark or some snake oil salesman on YouTube trying to take your damn money. I mean, come on. Armchair preppers, I've heard a lot of terms for them. I really have. The older preppers get, the fatter they get, and the less they move. And they want to believe in their mind they're still preppers, but I think they're going senile.
What in the world?
Whoa.
Come on, man.
And I do got a question for this guy. Like,
I can't.
what is your problem with bigger people? Like, you've said obese a couple times. You keep talking
Older
about
people.
people gaining weight and getting big. Like, I mean, what? Because you weigh a little much, you can't be a prepper. That's what you said. You know, it's just kind of wild to me, man. But let's roll with it.
Even me, what am I? I'm 57 years old. I know I put on weight. When I carry my pack, you know, when it's 20 pounds, I had to lighten my pack up. I used to go 40 pounds. I can feel it. I'm definitely taking that aspirin with me, my vitamin I. But I'm in a lot better shape than most guys my age. But
I would love
there
to
is
do it
improvement
on a
to be
trail, man. Get out of here with that shit.
how many of these?
What's up, Josh?
I would love to see this dude on a trail, me and him on a trail, man. I would pay to see that shit. Come on, man. Get out of here. And I ain't in good shape. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Tables are outside and they light a cigarette. That should be the first thing. As soon as you see them light a cigarette, you should automatically think, "Oh, here comes a fucking idiot."
Let me wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. I just want to say a couple things real quick. You know, first of all, I would like to say the outsider, I appreciate you. I really do.
I just saw it. Yes.
But let me fire this up real quick.
PT.
All right, let's get into it.
I mean, really? Nowadays? You're still smoking if you're a prepper? I quit smoking over 10 years ago. And I feel great. Anybody that's a prepper that smokes is not a prepper.
Oh, shots fired. Shots
You named the
fired.
Smoker Tribe.
Hey, if you smoke, you ain't no prepper, man. Let me tell you.
That's the
if you
criteria.
smoke, you ain't no prepper, man. If you obese, you ain't no prepper, man. If you collect the super chat, you ain't no prepper, man. If you give a super chat, you're an idiot sucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Shots fired. Shots fired.
Time to get real. Look in the damn mirror. Because if you're smoking and you're sitting there and they're tipping you through your super chat, you're shooting the shit, man. Why is it even a prepper channel? It might as well just be a normal channel.
Man, I can't.
And that's
What's a normal channel?
Now, I'd like to know who exactly he's talking about on this little rant he's doing at this minute.
He didn't see this coming, man.
Name names, man. Name names.
Yeah. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, man. Let's
He
hear
didn't.
it.
He didn't see this coming.
Shoot, man. Tobacco's a good prep.
So take a closer look at your life. Stop throwing away your damn money. And start looking at what your health is. If you can, walk a mile. Walk a half a mile. Start off with 5 pounds. Start off at 10 pounds. Go do a half a mile on a 90-degree day and see what that does to you. And then you'll be pretty amazed at how much bullshit they're telling you, because then you'll see, well, they're not doing that. Open your eyes wide. Save your money, and when somebody asks us for money, learn how to say, fuck you. Catch you guys later.
And there it is. There it is. So, let me and I just want to say before I remove the video, I appreciate you being in the chat. I appreciate you
Yes.
having a video for us to do these things with, and you know, it is what it is. But let me get rid of this. Boom. All right, fellas, there it was, man. There it was.
I will say, man, I've been following the chat. I mean, respect to Secret Stuff. He's in there holding his own against the fam, man. I mean, everybody in chat's not, they're not backing down from it, But he's being respectful.
Yes.
He's standing by what he said in his video.
Yeah.
Gotta show respect for someone who does that.
Yeah.
This is gonna make the whole community a better place.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, sometimes, people let loose. I mean, maybe 5 years from now, maybe 6 months from now, maybe 2 days from now, I might get a little heated and jump on here and say some things and maybe go some places that people might get mad at or upset with, or maybe I'll say things that I regret saying. I mean, who knows, man? We get on this thing, we go live. Do you know how hard it is to go live in front of people and just come real with it out of your heart, man? I mean, there's lots of times I don't say things because I don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, or I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
He really wants to hike with me, man. He really wants to hike with me. Secret Stuff. I'm not in the best shape in the world. What I'm saying is, look, I might look fit, but I'm not in the best shape in the world. I'm 44 years old, brother. I know my limitations. I know what I can and cannot do. That's all I'm saying. We can go and hike for 3, 4, 5 miles if you want to with a full pack and everything, but a lot of people that's doing this prepping thing, man, aren't going to be able to do that, and I understand that. Yes, do what you can to get in the best shape of your life, but I'm not going to tell anybody. It's not my place to tell anybody what they can and can't do, brother. I'm here to help people. I'm hoping the best for everybody.
Yeah.
Bam.
And I gotta tell you, man, there's a few channels in this prepping community, and a couple of them are overweight. Shit, I'm overweight. I've been on a diet. I've done dropped 20 pounds. I'm working on it.
It's America.
But there's some people that's overweight. You know what I'm saying? But to sit here and call them out as being obese so they can't be preppers, or you shouldn't be listening to their channel, or they have no right to be on YouTube because they're overweight, a little overweight, whatever, to sit there and clown on them. I had a big problem with that, man, because I know a few channels, and I know that they're good people. They're actually really good people, and a lot of people follow them. Maybe I don't watch them all the time because, it gets busy and there's many channels to follow, but I know when I have watched them and I have talked to these people, they're very good people, man, and they're just doing their own thing. They're doing their own shows. They're doing their own channel, and they have every right to be here as anybody else, whether they're big, skinny, tall, short. We can't be judging people like that, man. You can't. It's wrong, in my opinion, big time. It's as bad as being racist, if you ask me.
It's not what we're here for.
Nah.
Truth. The Tiger said it too. I saw it in the chat. And Tribe, me and you were talking about it earlier. He had a lot of valid points, but he was generalizing the whole community. You just can't do that, man. That ain't cool.
Yeah.
You don't know what everyone everywhere is doing, and if they're prepared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
Prepping is a broad spectrum of all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
It is, man.
But I mean, in this community, do we really need this type of thing to be floating around? Do we need people dropping videos like this coming at the entire? I mean, what got me is it's not about us. And it's not about the people that follow us and sub to us and who are friends with us and speak with us in emails and Instagram DMs and, people that are always here hanging out with us and you become friends with them. Yeah, it's online, but it's the people that are not going to see this community and they're going to see this dude's video and they're going to be like, oh, man, it's a bunch of fake motherfuckers over there. Like, we shouldn't have nothing to do with it. Don't watch. You're the fucking reason preppers get a bad fucking name. You're the reason why it's so fucking hard to fucking be a normal motherfucker when you prep. You're the reason why people can't tell other people I'm a prepper or I prep. You're harmful to the community. Plain and fucking simple. And then that's the truth of it. And it's bullshit. If you got beef with somebody, then you come out and you say you got beef with that person. You know what I'm saying? You don't just sit here and attack an entire fucking community because you think you're so much fucking better because you got some fucking $100,000 fucking thing in the ground. You're a grown ass man. You're 56 years old. Is that what you said? You're 56 years old? You think you're so fucking good that you could just get on a fucking video and shit on everybody in the fucking community, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, well, keep on doing what you're doing, man, and we gonna keep on doing what we doing. You can best believe the next time you attack this fucking community, I guarantee you I'll be there. I'm a sub up to you. There ain't no doubt about it.
Yeah.
And a big shout out sorry to all the people that he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? In the videos and shit. I'm sorry I had to share this on my channel. Because I know maybe some of y'all are watching behind the scenes even. And y'all are sitting there like, man, that's some fucked up shit. But just know, this community, people around this motherfucker, man, we got your back, man. We ain't worrying about that shit. We not gonna judge you because you're overweight. We not gonna judge you because you smoke a cigarette. We're not gonna judge you because you sit at a fucking desk. You know what I'm saying? If you want to sit at a desk and talk and people come in there and hang out with you, then do that shit.
Appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying?
Can I just say something real quick?
Yeah.
Bam! This is the side of PT that like I don't think y'all see too much, but PT is passionate about this. And seriously, when he has your back, he's got your back. Like he's gonna take it there.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, there are times when like, you know, I see things in videos and I'm like, you know, I'm a little uneasy. PT's like, nah, talk about it. This is we got to get this out. Don't hold back. And I'm like, nah, man. You know. So, hey, preppertribe, native, what up? Hey, it's fam. When I say fam, I mean seriously, y'all. Look, we're gonna need each other for where we're going. All this, you ain't doing this right. It's not gonna help.
I hear you, brother. Hey, if I have to bug out and leave the prep stand, I'm going to Secret Stuff's bunker.
Hell yeah.
Shoot.
Y'all got that one.
Y'all go watch that video, man. Who's got a nice bunker.
It is
but
a
you
nice
know what?
ass
You know what it is, man? You know what it is? You know what this is? You know why we did this? Because that freedom of speech, man. That dude has every right to say whatever he wants about whoever he wants. But these are the consequences of freedom of speech right here.
Yeah.
You know? We disagree, brother. We disagree.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, native. Seriously, I appreciate that, man.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Gotta do it, man. I mean, I know it's a Friday night. I didn't mean to bring heat on a Friday night, but sometimes, man, it's got to be done, man. You know, we sit around and we do our thing, and there's a lot of stuff that goes on in this community, man. I don't know if this guy has actually reached out to other channels as he was coming up and stuff, but you know, in the past year, a lot of channels, a lot of hooking up, a lot of emails, a lot of things have been done. And there's been some bad things that have been done. You know, I've became friends with people and then became unfriended with people. I mean, it's just the way it goes, man. It's humans. Human beings are going to be human beings. You're going to meet somebody. You're going to like them at first. And then you're going to realize they're not who they portray to be. Their real colors will show. And then, boom, you end up not liking them. And you know, you move away. But, you know, I've always tried to respect this community, respect my position in this community, because I'm not no big dude. I don't claim to be here for 10 years and that I should be telling people what to do and what not to do and how to run their channel and how not to run their channel. I'm just a dude who decided to do a YouTube channel. You know, I enjoyed the prepper community so much. You know, I got to know people in the chats and stuff like that. And I just did the damn thing. But I didn't come up in here trying to be a dick or try to attack the whole community and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Try to come in, be original, and do my thing.
Yeah.
And I don't think I don't think you have a right. I mean, you got a right to do whatever the hell you want, but I don't care if you've been on here 20 years. You shouldn't be dogging new channels. You shouldn't be attacking whole communities because you think you're something because you've been here for 5 years. You've been here for 10 years. You've been here for 15 years. You don't make the rules. You can't tell a person what to do on their channel. You can't tell people what to do when they view. You can't tell what they're, if they got supportive people that come to their channel and want to watch out for them and like them and do things for them. You don't have no right to attack these people and call them idiots and call them, non this and non that. I mean, who are you? Who are you?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's one thing if you're calling out someone and you have proof that they're doing something that's wrong. You know what I mean? But I mean, if you're gonna call people out and say they're doing wrong, you need to prove it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a small channel. I'm a small. You know what I'm saying? I'm a small channel, right? And secret stuff, man. We've sent, in chats and stuff. We've talked back and in chats. We've communicated and stuff. He was like, "Hey, you need to check out some of those comments that are being held." And I'm like, "I appreciate you, secret stuff. Good deal." But man, I'm gonna tell you, and this is how it is as far as a content creator. So you see these videos, and PT, before you even saw that video, I watched it, and I was like, he was like, "Yeah, they're desktop preppers, and they don't know what to talk." All of it, and I'm like, I'm exposing myself, y'all. I'm like, damn, is he talking about me? I mean, I really am a prepper. I really do live a prepper lifestyle. This is in my heart. I really want to help people and stuff. But is he talking about me? Which I know he isn't because I'm a small channel. But it made me feel a certain way. No, but check this out. So then I'm going through the comments, and PT, I saw it, man. It blew my mind. I was driving. I wasn't driving. I was, I saw your comment. I'm like, wait, PT commenting? And I was like, nah. So he feels the same way I feel. Nah, So then that's when I was like, nah, I can't. This is something to this. This isn't right.
Yeah.
So, and I appreciate you. Look, I didn't even know that you was doing this, but
yeah.
And you was like, nah. I was like, yeah, that's what we doing. He's like, yeah, okay. I was like, I'm with you because, yeah, I feel a certain kind of way too, but I wasn't gonna say anything. Yeah. Appreciate you, man.
Tiger 454, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, and the whole obesity thing. I mean, if you're going to bug out, you do need to be in shape, and that's a part of prepping too. It really is. I mean, we can be honest about it, but saying someone's not a prepper though is going a little far. If just because they're overweight, some people can't help it. Some people have issues.
Yeah, some people.
I call the preppers who are overweight, and they say, "I have to bug in because I can't bug out." They know that. And they're prepared. They're trying to be as prepared as they can for the situation they know they're going to be in.
I got a patient that has lymphedema. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not running anywhere. They're not running trails. They're not, you know what I'm saying? And we talk, and I'm like, hey, man, look, prep up. He's like, all right, and he's doing his best with what he has to prep. He's not leaving the house. It's not going to happen. But he is doing the things. He's prepping up, and he's trying to get himself in a position where when whatever happens, he'll be able to at least handle the situation on himself. I can't knock him for that.
Pilgrim Radio, I appreciate you, brother. Keep doing your thing too, man. That's a new channel coming up. Appreciate you, man.
What up, Pilgrim?
Keep doing your thing, young blood. Keep doing your thing, man.
Absolutely.
Don't let nothing sidetrack you, man.
Or no one.
Yeah, exactly.
It happens. It happens.
Well, it's hard, man. I mean, it's hard enough for some people. I mean, think about it, Native. You remember back when we pretty much started our channel almost at the same time or something, or started, doing our thing. I mean, I remember, and I'm not trying to call you out, brother. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I remember when you didn't even want to put your face on the camera because you wasn't comfortable enough yet. You know what I'm saying? And just imagine if you, instead of running into me or running into other people in the community, because there was a whole lot of people that backed you and loved you and, you know what I'm saying, and came by your side. But just imagine if you would have ran into this dude. You might not have a channel right now. You know what I'm saying? That's the things that get me sometimes. It's like, people, not everybody is brave all the time and has the, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody, but I'm a hype dude. I don't give a shit. I'll say anything anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way I am. Like, I'm not scared to get in front of a camera and show my ass, whatever. But there's a lot of people that won't, it takes them a lot of courage to build up to even start a channel. I don't know how many times I've seen people, it took them months to say, okay, I'm going to do it. We've tried to talk them into it, and finally they do it. But we don't need this kind of content in the community attacking, because it might, you might be taking away a channel that 2 years from now might save somebody's life.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything happens for a reason. Everything.
Yep.
Hey, he wants to hike with me. Secret stuff. He want. He's like,
I tell you what, secret stuff, and it's completely up to you, man. It's completely up to you. But you know, me and Josh, we do a little show on Wednesdays and Sundays, and you know, we've reached out and offered people to actually be on the show, and you know, it's called All Things Considered. And we actually get on here and we talk about things that's going on, or we might talk about aliens, we might talk about, you know, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So if you wanna join one night, I have no problem whatsoever. You know, we probably add, you know, probably halfway through the show or something, but you can hit me up in the email. It's preppertribe@gmail.com, or you can hit Just Josh in his email. And if you want to be a part of the show, it's up to you. Look,
Secret stuff, get in there, man. Get up on there. You should come up here now, brother, and tell us your side of the story.
I learn from everybody.
Ain't nobody gonna attack you, man. We ain't about all that crap.
Mm-mm. Come on, secret stuff. We won't have to go hit the trails. Come on, man. I learn from everybody, and I love you too, brother. I love everybody. That's my problem. Come on, man.
Yeah. Like I don't want to. I didn't do this to hurt this dude's channel. I mean, if anything, it's probably going to bring you subs. People will probably sub up just to see what you say next and shit like that. Like, it's all good, man. I don't want to hurt your channel.
And some of his videos are good.
Yeah, very good. And hey, I applaud you for staying on top of a very bad person that happened to be in this community.
Yes.
I applaud you for that. But at the same time, it's, you know, you kind of went a different route with this video, so I figured we would have to get on here and, you know, check it out.
He wants my email. It's justjoshtheprepper@gmail.com.
There it is.
All love. It's all love.
Hey, you're kind of fixated on Josh there.
Hey, man.
Josh is sexy.
No, stop it. You got the dimples, man. Stop it.
He's a cutie pie.
Stop it.
He's a cutie pie. He's a cutie pie.
There we go with that. Yeah.
G2. Oh,
Bam.
shit. Where did you go? People are blowing up the chat. I can't get to it fast enough. Let me throw it up here. G2, you know I appreciate it.
I hear you, G2.
One of the most beautiful souls in this community, man. And she's no hold bar too, man. She'll let you have it if she has to. She'll let you have it. She speaks her mind. She's true.
People all throughout this community.
Yes. Beautiful person.
Like
Sounds
behind
like
the
someone
scenes, like she sends emails with just great intel, like all kinds of info, man.
Man, she's cheered me up. She sent me a couple emails with some videos that were just hilarious. And I got to tell you, man, on them days, I was feeling stressed. I was feeling down. And boom, I would click on it. And I'm like, oh, shit. You know, is this going to be good or bad? And I click on it, and I just start cracking up laughing, man. And G2 just brightens my day. Like POTB used to always say, man, she brings value to your life.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Appreciate
Southern
you,
Belle.
G2.
Southern Belle teacher.
G2, let me get some of that love, G2. Just throw me in the email group. I got you.
I miss Southern Belle. Where is it at?
You see what she said?
No, I can't find it. But Southern Belle, big hugs.
Let me read it. She said they. I went up. Hold on.
Let me see if I can find it as you're saying it.
They always love the dark chocolate. Only way to heaven.
Bam.
Just Josh.
No doubt.
Just Josh.
Stop it.
What you got there, man? What you got? What kind of chocolate you got?
Man, I don't know, man. You know.
Secret stuff's going. He said he's got to go walk his dog. Hey,
right,
man,
Secret
thanks for
Stuff,
hanging
man.
out in the chat, man. A lot of people wouldn't have taken this with as much grace as you did. Someone
Yes.
ripping
Yeah.
apart one of their videos,
Respect.
you know?
Yeah. Much
Respect.
respect. Much respect. Glad you came, man.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. That takes a
And
lot.
I hope
and
we
if
see
you
more of you, man.
yeah, yeah. And please keep doing what you're doing on the
Yeah,
other
man.
side of things, man.
Yes.
And because it needs to be out there, man. People need to be protected from people like that. You know, the
Yeah, man.
other
Keep
videos, but
digging, keep finding stuff, keep everybody honest. I
yeah,
appreciate it.
yeah.
We keep you honest.
Yeah.
Shit, the chat going so fast. I gotta go back to undo. But everybody in the chat, man, we appreciate y'all being here. I mean, we're not getting off yet or anything like that, but it was so glad. I'm so glad that y'all showed up for this and got to hang out with us and had stuff to
Me
say
too.
about it. I love it when all y'all are here, man. I really do. You know, Paul Outdoors, Tennessee Tactical One, Leslie, Patriot Sandwich Maker, Prepper 101, Dusty Data, Prepper Book Club, Johnny Angel, Debbie and NC, Heads or Tails Living, Julie Cleary, love you. Like, love all y'all, man. It's really cool that y'all was here, man. I appreciate y'all. And
Absolutely.
I hope we didn't come at dude too hard, because you know I ain't about that, man. You know.
No, I thought we were fair, man.
Yeah.
He came at us hard. He came at the whole community hard.
Yeah, yeah, very true.
Yeah.
I think he might
Josh,
have.
G2's asking for your email.
Oh, just Josh the Prepper at gmail.com. What up, G2? What's up, sis?
Just Josh the Prepper at gmail.com. Just Josh the Prepper at gmail.com.
That's it. That's it.
Gotta get it out there. Gotta get it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
Hey, fellas, man. I appreciate y'all getting. I was a little nervous about this one. Y'all can imagine. But Native, Josh, when y'all jump on here, man, my whole nerves calm down. I'm like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all, man.
No
Everybody
doubt.
was feeling what you were thinking.
Yeah,
Seriously.
yeah.
Thank you.
Sometimes you gotta do it, man. Sometimes you gotta do it. You know, it's not always gonna be hugs and kisses in this community. We all know that. There's a lot of shit that goes down. You know, there's all kinds of stuff that goes down. But
Yeah,
it's
that's
about
true.
how it's about how you handle the drama. You're gonna have drama. I shied away
Exactly.
from it when I first built my channel and stuff. But like now, I'm just like, you know, there's different way. If you get the right person that comes in when there is drama, you can do good things with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I
No doubt.
appreciate it.
No doubt. Big Red, what you mean, brother?
Let me see. Let me go back.
You mean his video he made was below the belt, or us showing the video?
I don't even see Big Red. I don't see it.
It's the lion icon, Big Red. Under Klingon, before Laura.
Shit. Oh, okay. You guys know how long we have been hanging together, and this was just below the belt. Yeah, I think Big Red's talking about the video that we shared. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's how I would take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, what bothered me about the video the most was just the generalization that all channels were doing it. I mean, that's what was implied. Like even the small channels, you know, when you're talking about, you know, people with fair rods on Friday, every Friday or something. It's like, man, you talking about Arc Wild, man? I never miss Fired Up Fridays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Compassion, man. Compassion. Understanding. You know what I'm saying? We need to have that now while we're trying to get in position to deal with the crazy times. You know what I'm saying? Once the crazy times are here, then we can do all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cut all that off. But right now, we have to come together, man, and you know what I mean? Just be a community. We got a lot.
But I mean, you do gotta watch out a little bit, because there are some channels out there in every community that aren't quite what they claim to be. I feel the dude. I mean, I know that there's channels out there that just aren't what they act like they are. I mean, there's stuff that goes on in YouTube. You can buy subscriptions You can buy views. You can drop a video and the next day you can buy views. There's ways that you can become the person that they buy views from or they buy subscriptions from. Like there's videos out there. Look it up, man. You can make like this one dude, I seen this one video and it was pretty much trying to sell, like he was gonna be a view and he would view videos and he was like in 50 minutes he made $20. And I was like, holy shit, what the hell is this? You know, that's something I would never do because I couldn't do that. I couldn't build my channel buying views or buying subs. But I can understand somebody who's kind of a look. I don't agree with it because I think there's people out here that would actually do that. Like think about this. Think about how much respect the bigger channels get. Think about how much the smaller channels will like really try to attach to them if they have a huge amount of subs because they want to try to get some of those subs. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a channel and let's say you just start out and you go and buy 50,000 subs and then you come into the community, everybody that's small trying to build a channel is going to be jumping on that bandwagon like, oh man, well, who are you? Like, what's up, man? Hey, my name's so-and-so. Okay, hey, can I hang out? You could become a superstar in a heartbeat if you had a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that, man. I'm not. You know how I know I'm not going to do that because I found this shit out, and guess what I did? My sub count is not going to be seen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That I don't want that kind of attention, man. If you like me and you want to hang out with me and you like my channel, fine. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
If you don't, you don't. I do not want somebody coming at me. And I don't mind helping people. Like Lord knows, I try to, shout people out. It is what it is. But I don't want the fakeness of it. I don't want fake YouTube. I want to be real. I want to build my channel the real way. I want to be proud of it. You know what I'm saying? This is like my baby now. You know what I mean? This is something new for me.
Absolutely. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Native, what's good, man? It's good, brother.
Man, I know when I
SHTF.
got that strike, man. When I got that strike, like it made me pull back and say, "Whoa, man!" I've been working on this channel for better part of a year, and it did. It kind of shook me a little bit. Okay. I was like, I gotta be careful. I don't want to, lose my channel. Because if my channel goes down, and I mean, if it does, I'm starting over. I'm gonna build it back up, but just losing touch with the community. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's every day, man. There's just every day. I talk to people in comments. I talk to people in live chats. It's become a part of my life.
Yeah. Seriously, I don't have a lot of friends. Go ahead.
I know that y'all. I know y'all came on here, to get down on the video and stuff. But it's Friday night. I ain't hung out in a while. You know what I'm saying? But I always end my videos at 2 hours. I just want to ask the chat. And y'all are more than welcome to join me. But I'm thinking about shutting this one down and then starting a new live, man. And we party on a Friday night, man. Throw the link in the chat. Some people jump in, say what's up, hang out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does anybody feel like hanging out tonight? I mean, it's up to y'all though. If people don't want to do it, I get it. You had enough of preppertribe for 2 hours. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all want to hang out, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm down.
Oh yeah. I'll hang for a little bit. I gotta go hang with my wife later though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Native, I'm with you.
I hear you. Indeed.
It's been a long week, man. It's been a long week.
I'm gonna get fussed.
We got about 10 minutes. We got about 10 minutes. So we'll go about 5 more minutes and then we'll shut her down. And then what I'll do is I'll start the next one and it should be like right around midnight or something. If y'all want to hang out, boom. We'll throw the link in the chat, man. We can just hang out for a little while. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying an all-nighter or no shit like that, but just, hang out, talk about things. Maybe the people in the chat, they want to jump on the panel and talk about things. We don't want to attack people and stuff, though. We don't want to be like, oh, that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it feels good sometimes. Like when I used to do my lives on Fridays, man, it was to get away from all the bad news. It was to get away from, sometimes you need a break from all that stuff, all that worry, all that stress. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like that tonight. Like it felt good to do what we did. I think we had a great show. We had, everybody in the chat hanging with us, man. Loved it. But maybe we can just hang, man. I don't care if it's 20, 30 people in there, man. It's cool with me. Just have a good time.
Yeah, I might have to dip off for a second, and then I'll pop back on.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Right, Native?
I'll shoot you a link. I'll shoot you a link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prepping 101.
Hey, babe, what are you doing?
Hey, you know what I seen, though? I seen, Native, this might surprise you, Southern Belle. I was watching, I think it was Hutch Homestead. She actually got on his live.
What?
She was on the panel. What?
I'm jealous.
Southern Belle. Yes.
Which one was that? I'm about to go back and watch that one. I didn't see it.
For real?
It was a couple days back, man. I'm not sure what the title was. And I'll find it and shoot you a link later on. You know what I'm saying? If you don't end up finding it. But Southern Belle jumped on there. I was like, oh shit. If she ain't a beauty, she's a beauty. I can't. I'm not trying to be flirtatious or nothing, but Southern Belle's a beauty inside and out. It's just the way it is.
No doubt.
Yeah. It's all love.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
All right, man. But there ain't no sense in playing around with it, man. Ain't no sense in sitting around. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this live and I'm gonna go live at midnight. I'll set it up for midnight. That's about 8 minutes, so you can go get some popcorn, go use the bathroom, go do what you gotta do. I'll shoot y'all the link. I'll set it up real quick. I'll call it something. I ain't gonna do no thumbnail or nothing because it's too damn. I don't got enough time. Maybe I can throw something on there, but we can all hang out, man. Get some people on here, man. Hang out a little bit. Sound good?
Cool.
All right, y'all. Whoever goes to bed and doesn't come back, appreciate you being here. Love y'all. Thank y'all for being on the panel. Thanks for having the video secret stuff.
No doubt. Yeah.
Appreciate everybody, man. Thanks for all the super chats and the mods and, Nisi and everybody that was modding. Appreciate you so much. And we're going to catch y'all in about 5 minutes. Hopefully y'all come back and hang with us. Some of y'all jump on the panel with us. We'll do the damn thing. Holla at y'all in a couple.
Bam.